AITA for leaving when I was asked to babysit, forcing my dad's fiancée to cancel her plans? Before we continue with the video, don't forget to click that subscribe button below for more content like this. I am 17. Lived with my mom until a year ago when her disability got to the point where she was placed in a care home that's like a hospice. My dad wasn't ever a big presence in my life, and he's still not. I live there, but I need to be self-sufficient, and I pay for my own shit, or have help from my maternal grandparents to pay for it. It's all kinds of messed up, but he was always that way. His reason for having me here is no child support, because he had to pay for 16 years before that. My grandparents even promised they wouldn't ask for child support, but he was like no, and he was smug about him being my dad, and he'd win over them anyway. My dad's engaged to some woman who has a 3-year-old with someone else and a 6-month-old with my dad. I moved in around the same time her and her kid did, and she was pregnant then. I don't know much about her, and I don't spend time around her or the kids. Last Saturday, I had a day off work, and I wasn't planning on doing anything when Dad and her said I needed to babysit the kids because they had stuff on. Dad left first, and she told me she'd be gone for about 6 hours, and she was trying to tell me schedule stuff for the 6-month-old and the 3-year-old, but I just said no way, and I left the house. I didn't have anything planned, but I was not willing to babysit, and I dipped before she could leave. She tried yelling after me, but I kept going, and I didn't go back to the house until it was late. Dad was back by then, and the two of them started yelling at me and saying I had no right to walk out and leave the kids without a sitter. I pointed out their mom was home, and they said it wasn't the point, but I said it was the point, and I did not want to babysit, and I did not have to babysit. I told them I won't ever babysit, so they better find someone for when they need it because it won't be me, and I will leave every single time. She was trying to guilt-trip me about canceling her plans, and I asked her why it was my problem that she didn't prepare a sitter for her kids before her plans. She even got her sister, who I don't think I met before, come over and tell me I was a shitty person and I took my daddy issues out on her sister and her nibblings. I rolled my eyes, packed my shit, and I left after that. I'm hoping he doesn't try taking this to custody court, and if he does I hope he gets a date after I turn 18, and it's a waste of time. AITA? Asking because I know she didn't do shit to me, and she might have appreciated it, or something ick. Don't forget to click that subscribe button below for more content.